This is the recycling issue. COSMOPLASTIC number 4. I recycle for you. Simon Lizotte. Some really old school stuff. Something I promised some issues ago. The POWERSLIDE of Destiny. Stay tuned for that. Then we have the Urban Institute for Flying Disc Affairs, in German SIfFa. Your tip for better life. Sarah Lazarovisc. SarahL.com. Check it out. Issue number 4 coming up right after this clip.
It's COSMOPLASTIC. It's COSMOPLASTIC. If I want to, I can kick off this message. I can reach out to everyone in the world. I can throw my diss in the air. I can stick that mic up your nose. I can do anything. And that's true for all of us. It's COSMOPLASTIC.
Hello everyone. Welcome in times of Corona. It's important to be healthy. So this is lemon juice with water. So this is the recycling issue. The 3S issue of COSMOPLASTIC, starting with the most important thing, what can we do to save the planet? This is your exit to regular life, you know? According to Sarah L, check out SarahL.com, we have a very fundamental thing. It's called a triangle. And this is sort of a motto for this issue also. On the bottom of the triangle you see use what you have. This is basically what I'm doing here. I show you clips that I already have or that I shot in the past and make them fresh because you're a new audience and nobody has ever seen stuff like that. Except for those who have seen it, of course. Now also, look at that shirt. This shirt is from a thrift store in Riga, I think. I was in Riga and I saw this and I called it my chainmail. So yeah. Just want to say that while I'm here with this beautiful flower that my lovely lady picked up for me, and I said, oh yeah, let's get it out in the world. How it's blooming here, and it's not only coronavirus, but nature is still there. You gotta love it, you gotta protect it. So reduce and reuse. Check out Sarah Lazarovisc from Toronto. Check out her The Buyerarchy of Needs. It's a nice name, buyerarchy. So think about what you buy, as I said in issue number 1. If you're unsure about what I said in issue number 1, watch it again, it's no problem. Also, we're done with Sarah now. Coming up to the next S, SIfFa. SIfFa dates back when I was in Berlin. We had the 25th anniversary, city anniversary, with the 2 capitals in Europe, Paris in France and Berlin in Germany. If you were a club or an organization, you could visit the other city and your city pays for that. We weren't organized, so we just thought, hey, come on, let's be organized and visit the Spin Collective. Some really crazy urban stylists from Paris. Anniversary, what better thing to start an organization? And that's why this thing is still hanging here. The New York Flying Disc Institute, or the NIFTY, has the word institute in it. So we also wanted to be an institute, the Urban Institute for Flying Disc Affairs, or in German SIfFa. This is the first clip what we made to tell the government what we're doing and why we're important. So as you can see, it's all about playing in urban places. And seriously, this thing, architecture, is sometimes the enemy of mankind. But when you can play in it, when you can play in your architecture, you take it back home, you take it back to your heart, you take it back to where you belong, where you want to live. So think about it. And maybe there's something in your city as well. They have money for that and support you actually when you play in urban areas. So why don't you just build your own SIfFa? That's my tip. One of the last things we did with SIfFa was in Berlin, of course, again, a one-shot thing. I saw this and I thought, wow, this is like a video game back in the 80s. So perfect fit for the recycling issue of COSMOPLASTIC. Here it comes, Disc Invader. Enjoy.
Welcome to Disc Invader. Insert disc. Start game. Level 1. Well done. Nice shot. Well done. Dance around. Level 2. Trick shot. Behind the back. Try again. Level 2. Moving target. Nice shot. Extra point. Dance around. Bonus shot. You hit big bounce. You missed. Chest roll. Catch or die. Game over.
Before I come to Simon Lizotte and the POWERSLIDE of Destiny, I want to show you this picture. And I'm thinking, what is this? Is he missing the disc? Or why? So seriously, this is an album cover of Drafi Deutscher from 1966, all the hits on it. If you get a hold on it, it's a fun album. I don't have it, so if you want to send it to me, do it. If not, just look out for it and enjoy it. But why am I telling you this? Because when you go to flea markets and thrift stores, you find things that are sometimes odd, sometimes useful, but still these things are there. And back in the days, things were made way better. Sometimes even made with wood, not with plastic, and that's the other issue. COSMOPLASTIC. I love playing with plastic. I love throwing plastic, but I hate to throw plastic away. So this is the dilemma. If you want to hear more about the dilemma, watch the prequel. Okay. I gave you the call to action. Build your own SIfFa. So this is the call to action back in the days, 2009 we're talking. 11 years ago, Simon Lizotte, in his youth, he still had teeth braid on. And we were having fun in an urban area in Bremen where the river was frozen and we could play on ice. Enjoy.
POWERSLIDE of DESTINY.
Was für Scheiben sind dann deine Wahl?
Natürlich eine T-Bird und eine Firebird. Die Vögel helfen mir auch. It felt very good.
Ready? Go!
Der ist so runtergerückt. Ah, gar nicht schlecht.
Aber kann man noch mal machen jetzt, oder?
Auf jeden Fall ein Replay.
Oh yeah! Ich werde das Gefühl nicht los, dass es hier fast gut ist, aber nicht ganz. Das glaube ich auch. Komm mal. Jo. In the next volume of COSMOPLASTIC, it's COSMOPLASTIC 5, so it's a handful, and I'm thinking this handful needs some man, and the man is Brody Smith. I will talk about Brody Smith and of course Simon Lizotte, and maybe something else. So if you participate, write your comments, I will answer, I will watch them, and eventually I will do what you want, but mostly I will do what I want, and I hope you want it too. So that being said, cheerio mit Sophie, and remember to stay healthy. It doesn't always have to be whiskey, like in Stephen Colbert. Lemon juice and water. Fine stuff. Really fine stuff.
It's COSMOPLASTIC. COSMOPLASTIC. If I want to, I can kick off this message. I can reach out to everyone in the world. I can throw my diss in the air. I can stick that mic up your nose. I can do anything. And that's true for all of us. It's COSMOPLASTIC.
This program is also about throwing away plastic and the love and hate relationship I have with that. Maybe you have that too. If you have that, stick around.
It's COSMOPLASTIC.